Hello everyone, welcome to Pepcoding. Today we are here to solve a question named coin change permutation 1, right? So in this question, what we have to do, we are given a vector in which we have the coins value stored, right? How many coins we have and their values, right? And we are given an amount which we have to pay using those denominations that are stored in our vector, right? So now let's go on the board, discuss this question. After that, we will try to code this problem. So this is our board, right? Now we have a vector, right? So let's see, there is stored denominations, so that can be 2 3 5 7 and 9, right? And the total amount that we have to pay is 12, just suppose, for example. Okay, now what we have to do, we have to pay this amount using these denominations, and we have to print all the possible ways but not duplicate ways, right? So let's go and try to make a recursive tree for our problem. Okay, so on the first installment, what we have to choose the first coin to pay. How many options do we have? We have 1 2 3 4 and 5 options. So 1 2 3 4 5, right? So first coin can be 2 3 5 7 and the last can be 9. So first of all, we have paid 0 rupees and the total amount to be paid is 12, right? So after taking coin 2, we have paid 2, the total amount is 12. Here also 3 12, 5 12, 7 12, 9 and 12, right? So now let's go here. Now how many options do we have? We have used already 2, so we have 4 options left, right? So 1 2 3 and 4, 3 5 7 and 9, right? If we use 3, the total amount paid is 5. The total amount to be paid is 12. And the amount that we have paid is 5. Here it will be 7 and 12. Here it will be 9 and 12. And here it will be 11 and 12, right? Now let's talk about this. Here again we have 4 options, 3 and 4. First is 2, then 5, then 7, then 9, right? So if you use 2, it will be 5 12. If you use 5, it will be 8 12. If you use 3 7, it will be 10 and 12. If you use 9, it will be 12 and 12, right? So this is our answer. We have reached what we have to get, right? So now let's move forward. For this, we have already used 5. Here again we have 4 options, 1 2 3 and 4. Okay, here we can use 2, here we can use 3, here we can use 7, here we can use 9. So if you use 2, so it will be 7 12. If you use 3, it will be 8 12. If you use 7, it will be 12 12 12, right? If you use 9, it will be 14 12, right? Okay, so this is our answer. We have to pay 12, we reached 12. And what about this? What do you thought? We exceeded the total amount that we have to pay. No, it is wrong. We can't reach back from 14 to 12. So this can't be, this path can't be chosen. We have to return from this path. Okay, now we will talk about this. Here again we have 4 options, 1 2 3 and 4. Sorry, first option is 2, then 5. We missed 3, right? So 2 3 5 and 9. If you use 2, it will be 9 12. If you use 3, it will be 10 12. If you use 5, it will be 12 12. If you use 9, then it will be 9 7 16. Okay, 16 12. Okay, so again this exceeded our total amount and this is our answer, right? Yes, that is going to be our answer. And again, now let's talk about 9 and 12. So we are here again, we have 4 options, 1 2 3 and 4, 2 3 5 and 7. If you use 2, it will be 11 and 12. If you use 3, it will be 12 and 12. If you use 5, it will be 14 and 12. If you use 7, it will be 16 and 12, right? So this is exceeding, this is also exceeding, this is equal, right? So this is our answer. And again here what we have, let's not circle it because we have to go further. right? So let's go and see again what we have here. Again we have three options because we have already used 2 coins, so 1 2 3. Here again we have three options. Here again we have three options, three options, three options, three options, three options. Here we got our answer, so we don't need to continue, right? Let's go and see here. Here again we have three options. Here we don't need to continue. We have three options, right? Let's go and see here. Here also we have three options, right? Actually we have three options also here, but we don't need to, right? Are you getting my point? We don't need to go further. We reached our target in one condition, and in the second condition we crossed our target. That is not good. This is good, right? So let's go and try to code whatever we have planned till now. What we have planned, we have to choose coin turn by turn. Like first of all, I'm going to use this coin. After that, whatever coin is left, we are going to use that coin, right? So let's go here, right? So what we have to do, we have to use the coin. For that, we are going to use a for loop. So for int I equals to 0 until I is less than the size of coins, right? So coins dot size and I plus plus. This is good. Now inside this we are going to use a coin, but we have to make sure that coin is not already used, right? So for that we have a boolean vector here, used. It will help us to know which coin is already used. Okay, and let me introduce you to the other variables also. This is answer so far. This is a string in which we will add our answer, right? This is the total amount that we have to pay, and this is the amount so far that we have paid till now, right? Okay, and this is the vector which contains all of our coins. So now let's go. First of all, we have to check, is that coin available or not? So if the used I is equals to false, it means the coin is not used, right? So if that is not used, so we will use that coin. So used I equals to true, we will make it true. It means we have used that. And don't forget to make it false when you backtrack. And between this, what we will do, we will make our recursive call, right? So let's go make our call. Coin change. Inside this we have to pass some parameters. The first parameter is coins, that is going to be same. After that we have to pay amount so far, right? So amount so far is paid. We have to add the current coin that we have sorry, used to pay the value, right? The current denomination that we have used, we have to add that in our amount so far. So amount so far plus coins I, right? This is done. Now the total amount that is going to be same. Okay, after that we have to send our is answer so far. So in answer so far also we have to add that coin, right? So before adding, don't forget to make it into a string, because amount so far is a string value and the coins value is an integer, right? So to string coins I, right? This is done. And after that what we have to do, we have to add a dash as well, right? Because let's have a look, we have a formatting like that, we have to add a dash after adding a coin. So this is just for that. Okay, after this we have to send our boolean vector used, that is also done. So we have made our recursive call. Now let's go on the board and see the base case for this recursive call. Okay, I have already hinted you. So what can be the base case? Let's have a look. This can be the base case when we reach our target, when the amount that we have to pay we had paid. So that can be a base case, right? So first base condition can be this, and the second base condition can be this, in which we won't go further because we have already crossed the finish line, right? Can you imagine? We have to pay 12, we have already paid 16. In this way we can't pay 12 rupees, we can't go back from 16 to 12, right? If you have already paid 16, now you have to pay coins. You can't pay coins in negative, right? So this is not possible. From here on we can't reach our answer. That's why this is also a base case for us. So let's go now to go to this base case. So if the amount so far paid is greater than the total amount, it means we crossed the finish line, man. So what we have to do, we have to simply written from here without thinking. After that, what we have one more condition. What was that condition? If our amount so far is equals to the total amount, so amount so far, if it equals to total amount, so it means we reached our target. So what we have to do, first of all, we have to print our answer. So say out, first of all, answer so far. After that, we have to add a dot again because of the formatting, right? So this is done, and after that we have to change the line, so press enter, right? And after that we have to return. This is done. So this is all about this question. We have planned and we have coded that as well, right? So let's go and run this code now. So this is running, successfully accepted. Now let's submit it for all the test cases. So this is running 1 2 3 4 5, done, right? So all the test case passed. So I hope you have learned something with this video. Please like and share the video and subscribe the channel. Thank you so much.